एक ही वेब पेज के ऊपर शो होगा, ठीक है, एक ही वेब पेज की डिविजन्स बन जाएंगी और उसके ऊपर सारा कुछ शो होगा, ठीक है। तो हम उसको करते हैं, जब करेंगे सो आपको ज्यादा समझ आ जाएगी। तो HTML फ्रेम, इट इज यूज्ड टू स्प्लिट द ब्राउजर विंडो, the browser, same browser window on which you were displaying a single web page. Now that browser window will be divided into multiple sections to display more than one web page. Okay, and to split the browser window in several individual frames or blocks. Okay, and every separate space, every separate frame, every separate block is now can be used to display HTML web document. Okay, and it is used to improve the appearance and usability of a site. On a single page, if you are able to see two or three different contents on a same page, so it will be more visually attractive as compared to on one page you are watching one kind of content, then you have to navigate to the another page to see the another thing, then you have to navigate on the third page to see the third thing. Okay, so if you are getting to watch all the content of 3 pages, suppose on the same single space, 3 pages are being displayed on the same single page, so it will be more appealing for the visitors on the website. And HTML document within frame include include other web page links can be opened in the desired frame. And this is something complicated. First I will explain the first two things, and when it is clear then we will move to the third topic. Okay, so what are the advantages of frames? So frames, they provide technical sophisticated appearance to the website. So it's all subjective thing. Okay, so the something that looks good appearance wise is more appealing for everyone. Okay, so similarly, if a website looks more like organized and sophisticated, everything you can see on a single web page, so that's always an advantage. Okay, for the website creator, it facility to I have copied it from internet, and the person who have written it, it's really with a bad English. He's really with a bad. It facilitates to reduce downloading time and improves the usability of the website. Okay, so what mentioned here is that whenever you open a web page, what happens? It takes some time to load the content. Okay, so you are opening one web page, it takes some time. You open the second web page, it takes some time. But now if you are opening two web pages on the single browser window, so it will not waste the time. The both will take the same time to get downloaded, and in a single go you can be able to watch the content. So it is actually providing good appearance. It is also not wasting the downloading time. Okay, frames generally include navigation. What is this? Okay, frames generally include navigation link, header or footers which help user to find and navigate to required information. Similarly, you like the normal web page on frame screens, also you can add the links and headers and footers also that will help you to move to specific part of the document. And it separates the content of website from navigation elements, which is useful for website maintenance and content modification. Okay, so although it also give you a view that two web pages are appearing on the same page. Okay, but it has nothing to do with the links. It is completely different from the links. Okay, so it is a separate content as compared to the navigation elements, which is links. Okay, and what are the disadvantages? The web developer must keep a track of more HTML documents linked within web mainframe. Otherwise, with one web browser window, you are opening only one web page. Now on the same web browser window, if you are opening 3 pages, so your website creator needs to keep the track, okay, which 3 pages he or she is opening through that web browser. It means there will be some issues with the maintenance. Okay, and it is difficult to print the entire page. Otherwise, if you have 2 pages coming together on the same browser, so it will be difficult for you to take a printout of that. Okay, if a single web page content is appearing, so it will be more easier for you to take the printout, right, for your use, for your documentation, as compared to those uh, those web pages where 2 or 3 web pages are, those web browser windows where 2 or 3 web pages are displayed together. Okay, this thing is clear. Advantages and disadvantages. Okay. Okay, now the first tag, I need to do the division. Division will not happen automatically. आपने अपने web page को divide करना है column wise, row wise. वो अपने आप थोड़ी होगी बच्चे. There will be a dedicated tag for it. Okay. So what is the name of that tag? It is frame set. Okay. Now frame set cannot work alone. Okay. It has certain attributes that will help you to decide whether you want to divide your frames into column wise or row wise, or how many frames you want to create. Okay, so these are the attributes and these are the values that those attributes can take. Okay, so first of all, the first attribute of your frame set tag is calls. Okay, so we were discussing this thing. Okay, so the first attribute of frame set is calls. Okay, so calls is short for columns. Okay, it means if you want to divide your browser window column wise means like this, like this, like this. Okay, so which attribute you will use? Calls. Okay, and if you want to divide your window row wise, so you will use the attribute rows. Okay, so there are two attributes that this frame set will take. Only two attributes. First is calls if you want to divide it column wise, or rows if you want to divide it row wise. Okay, now calls can contain values of the type star or percentage. Okay, now percentage means, you know, that when you are dividing your page column wise, suppose I want to create two columns. Okay, I want to create two columns here. This is one column on the left side, this is the another column on the right side. Okay, so if my two columns I want to create are of 50%, 50%, what does it mean? It means the first column will be of width 50% of the entire screen, and the second column will be of the width 50% of the entire screen. Okay, it means if you are dividing your whole screen into two columns of 50% and 50%, it means a line will be there exactly at the center. Okay, and what if you want one is 40, other one is 60, so it means it will be here, right? The first one will be of 40 width, other one will be of the 60 width. So it is up to you. If you want to divide it into three columns, so what you will write? 33, 33, 33. It means all the three will be of 33, 33, 33. Okay, and you can do it like this also. 10, first column will be of 10% width. First one will be of the 10% width. Second one, suppose I want of 30% width. 10, 30, total 40. So the third one will be of width what? Tell me. If one is of width 10, other one is of width 30. So what will be the width of the third frame? Hurry up. I am creating three columns. The first column will be of width 10. The second one will be of the width 30. So what will be the width of third column? This will help me to know that if you are getting everything wrong answer. Wrong answer. First is 10, second one is 30. What will be the width of third one? This is the right answer, Anisul. Very good. टोटल बच्चे 100% ही होता है ना, 100 से ज्यादा थोड़ी जा सकते हो. तो एक अगर आपका 10% का है, दूसरा 30% का है, तो टोटल क्या हो गया? 10 + 30 40 हो गए. तो बाकी कितना रह गया? 60. ओके, सो ये चीज जो मैं अभी आपको एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए आपको यहाँ पे लेट मी चेक सम मैसेजेस. ओके 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 बच्चे, आपके मैम कह रहे हैं देयर विल बी नो फीडबैक फॉर यू. आप लोगों की फीडबैक नहीं होगी, आपकी नेक्स्ट सेमेस्टर से मे बी स्टार्ट होगी. ओके, उन्होंने आपको शायद कहा होगा कि फीडबैक कर दो ईआरपी के ऊपर, तो आपका तो भी वहां पे कुछ भी अवेलेबल नहीं है. सो देयर विल बी नो फीडबैक ऑफ यू पीपल. ओके, see students, this is one example of frame set. Okay, so From where it is starting? It is starting from here. Okay, so HTML, similarly, head, if you want to create or you don't want to create, that's up to you. Now, one thing you should be very careful now here is that there should be no body tag when you are creating frame sets, because frame sets are in itself the body of the browser. They help you to divide the browser into different number of sections, and they are not providing you the facility to display something. Okay, so nothing will be there in the body tag. So can you see that after head tag there is no body tag? Okay, so here actually, from here actually the coding starts. The name of the tag is frame set. Now I am using rows and not columns. What does it mean? If I'm writing frame set rows equals to, in double quotes, I'm giving values 35%, 65%. Tell me how many frames. Tell me how many frames and of what width will be created. Oh, messages are coming. Very good. 2 frames will be there. Good. And what will be the width of the first frame? What will be the width of first frame? Very good. 35% of the entire screen. And what will be the width of the second frame? It will be 65% of the entire screen. This is something you got. How many rows are created? 2 rows are created. Okay, and we will always try to cover all the width within 100%. Got it, bache? Just let me know with a yes so that I can move further. Okay, fine. Okay, now I was telling you that this percentage can come. Now there is one more thing. This is star thing. Okay, let me check the messages. Okay, the star thing was also there. Percentage means to give the high width in form of percentage of the entire screen. Now suppose there is an example. I don't need to calculate that. Okay, if my first frame is of 35%, then I will take a calculator and then I will subtract 35 out of 100 and I will get 65 and I will write it here. Okay, instead, if you know that your first frame is 35% and that second frame is of rest of the screen, so instead of writing this, what you can write, you can write here star. So star means, you remember in DBMS what star means? Select star. Star means all the columns, right? All the columns that were present in your table. Similarly, here, if the first frame is 35% and you don't want to calculate the width of the second frame, if you write star by default, it will create the second frame by the remaining width that is there. The remaining width is 65%. Okay, so you don't need to calculate it and write 65%. If you write 65% or you write star, both are same. Now tell me this star thing is clear to all of you or not? अगर आपने कैलकुलेट करके 65 नहीं लिखना है और आप स्टार लिख देते हो तो जितनी बाकी स्पेस है वो अपने आप ही सेकंड रो को मिल जाती है. ठीक है, गुड गुड. Okay, so students, I'm still getting messages. Okay, yes, messages I am getting. Okay, students, so now with the help of this single line, I have divided my screen into 2 subsections, and those 2 subsections I have created row wise, and the width of the upper section will be 35% and the lower section will be 65%. Okay, now what I want to do with these sections? मैंने क्यों क्या डिविजन्स फ्रेम में डिविजन्स बना, ये फ्रेम डिविजन्स करके व्हाट आई वांट टू डू. आपके फ्रेम में डिविजन्स हैं, वो खाली थोड़ा पड़ा रहेगा, उसमें कोई ना कोई पिक्चर तो लगाओगे ना बाद में. अब यहाँ पे पिक्चर तो नहीं लगनी, अब आपने इन जगह के ऊपर अपने कोई वेब पेजेस डिस्प्ले कराने हैं. तो सपोज करो आपने रैंडमली कोई 2 वेब पेजेस कहीं बना के रखे हुए हैं. एक का नाम है new.html और दूसरे का नाम क्या है new1.html. तो यहाँ पे मैंने क्या एग्जाम्पल ली है, आपने 2 HTML पेजेस बनाए हुए हैं. एक का नाम है frame1.html, दूसरे का नाम है frame2.html. अब आप कौन सा एट्रीब्यूट यूज करोगे? अब फ्रेम सेट नहीं यूज करोगे. फ्रेम सेट के अंदर आपने एक नया एट्रीब्यूट लगाया, उसका नाम क्या है फ्रेम. ठीक है। और फ्रेम में आपने बताना है कि जो 35% वाला फ्रेम है उसमें कौन सा वेब पेज डिस्प्ले हो, और जो 65% वाला फ्रेम है उसमें कौन सा वेब पेज डिस्प्ले हो। जो फर्स्ट लाइन में फ्रेम सोर्स लिखोगे वो अपने आप 35% को मिल जाएगा, जो सेकंड लाइन में फ्रेम सोर्स लिखोगे वो अपने आप किस में डिस्प्ले हो जाएगा, दूसरी स्पेस में। तो मैंने फर्स्ट लिखा फ्रेम सोर्स, इसमें frame1.html करा दो डिस्प्ले, किसमें 35% वाले में। एंड इन सेकंड वन फ्रेम सोर्स what I want to do कि जो second division है there I want to display frame2.html, ठीक है। Let me explain you with an example I have, I guess. Okay, can you see this? I have created page first.html somewhere, मैंने कहीं पे बनाया हुआ था, ठीक है, first.html, ठीक है। और मैंने वो first.html लोकेट करके उसके ऊपर राइट क्लिक करके उसका पाथ जो है वो फ्रेम सोर्स में दे दिया कि हाँ मेरे 35% में ये first.html आए, और जो सेकंड 65% है उसमें भी मैं first.html का कंटेंट ही डिस्प्ले करा रही हूँ, ठीक है। इसको अगर मैं आपको चला के दिखाऊं, देखो भाई रो वाइज आ गया ना। तो ये जो मेरा first.html पेज होगा उसमें कुछ ऐसा कंटेंट मैंने कहीं बनाया होगा, वो पूरा html पेज होगा, उसमें मैंने देखो बोल्ड यूज किया हुआ है, टैलिक यूज किया हुआ है, अंडरलाइन यूज किया हुआ है, हेडिंग्स डिस्प्ले किए हुए हैं, आपको शायद किए होंगे, ठीक है। ये मैंने सबस्क्रिप्ट और सुपरस्क्रिप्ट डिस्प्ले करवाई हुई है। देखो ये सारा कंटेंट मैं अपनी सेम स्क्रीन के टॉप साइड पे, और उसी पेज को मैं दोबारा नीचे वाली साइड पे भी डिस्प्ले करवा रही हूँ। अब मैंने तो एक पेज ही मेरे पास अवेलेबल था, तो मैंने अपर सेक्शन में भी वही कर दिया, लोअर सेक्शन में भी वही। आप चेंज कर सकते हो, अपर में आप ये वाला कर सकते हो, न्यूअर लोअर में आप कोई और जो है वेब पेज उसका जो है सोर्स जो है वो दे सकते हो। और आपने देखा ये डिवीजन जो बनी है, ये देखो ये डिवीजन ऊपर वाली क्या है 35% और नीचे वाली क्या है 65%। तो ऊपर वाली जो डिवीजन है इट इज अ बिट लेस एज कंपेयर टू द डिवीजन एट द लोअर साइड। दिस इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू? इंटरेस्टिंग है ना ये चीज? Okay, so this is one example, and after that I have one more example. Can you see here? Okay, so this is example number 2. See very carefully what is happening. I am starting frame set, and now I am dividing into rows, and the rows, two rows that I am creating, these two rows will be of the width 35% and 65%. This is the same thing that we did in previous example, this example. Okay, but in the new example, what I am doing after creating a frame set row wise by dividing it into two rows. Okay, so these two rows I have created with 35 and 65%. Okay, now what I am trying to do, I am starting one more frame set. Here I want to explain you one more thing. Once you started frame set, okay, inside it you create frame source, frame source. Now this frame source is not a paired tag. There is no need to end it. Okay, and but this frame set, it's a pair tag, so you need to end it. Okay, so this is like a break tag. You remember break space slash, break space slash. Similarly, this is a frame space slash, so it means it is an empty tag. Okay, and this frame set is a pair tag, so you have to end it. After frame set, after giving the source, only then you will end it. Okay, so after that I was explaining you this example, frame set rows. It means I have divided my screen into two rows of the width 35 and 65. But what is this next new thing? Frame set calls equals to 50%, 50%. What is happening? I have not closed my frame set first one. I am starting another frame set, and there I am using frame set calls equals to 50%, 50%. By default, listen very carefully. If you are starting first frame set, it will divide it into two rows of the width 35 and 65. Again, if you are writing one more frame set row wise or column wise, it will focus on dividing which part? It will focus on dividing the first part, this one. First frame set after it will focus on 35%. So what is happening here? Let me take you back here. So this is 35%. So it is dividing it into further two parts, column wise. It means here one line will be there like this, two columns, 50%, 50%. Okay, two further subparts of the first part, column wise, 50% and 50%. Okay. Oh. After that, after dividing it into two subparts, I am dividing two sources in it. It means these two sources will now be displayed in the first section divided into two parts. Then I am closing frame set inner one, then I am closing frame set outer one. Okay. Let me check if I have this example with me or not. I guess this is an example and it will make more sense now. See, can you see? The entire screen is now divided into first it is divided into 35% and 65%. This 35% is further divided into two parts, 50 and 50. And can you see this lower line is not visible? Why it is not visible? Because on the lower section, I am not displaying any web page. I am displaying web page only on the upper two sections. That's why I am getting the lines in between here and not a line here. समझ आ गया है तो बताओ, नहीं समझ आया तो भी बताओ. And now the question will be, if you want to display something on the lower side also, on 65% also, what you have to do? And this frame set, again start a new frame set here. Calls equals to, suppose 60%, comma, star. Now, students, this frame set calls is dividing the first part into two columns and assigning the pages to it. This frame set calls is dividing the second part again into two columns of 60 and 40 width. And here also you can give the frame source like this. Suppose I want to display the same page here. Control C. Okay. And then you have to end the frame set, the inner one, and the last one is the outer one. ये आपको क्लियर है तो मुझे बताओ, नहीं क्लियर है तो भी बताओ. मुझे कोई मैसेज नहीं आया अभी तक, या तो सो गए हो आप लोग. Okay, so at this point, I have one more example for you. Okay, can you see, students? And there was one more way through which you can give the value, star, percentage, and also the number of pixels. Okay, so now I am giving the values in the form of pixels. Okay, so first frame set calls, it means the entire page will be divided into two columns of the width 20 and 80. And then the first call of 20%, it is very of small size. So I'm converting it into, I'm just dividing it into further parts. Okay, so this column I have divided into two rows of 100 pixel and 200 pixel width. So by columns of 20, 80, what do you mean? It means like this, a line will be there. And 20, 80 means a line will be there like this. This will be of, this column will be of 20, this column will be of 80. Okay, now further division of the first part is done into 100 and 200, but row wise, it means this first column will be further divided into width 100, this one, and 200, this one. So it will somehow look like this. Can you see? This is 2080 means this is 20 column width and this is 80 column width. And further, the first one is divided into 100 and 200 rows. Means 2 rows from first one, 100 and 200. Okay. And what I am doing in those rows, I am displaying 2 pages. Okay. Then I am closing this frame set. This frame set closed means this row thing is closed. But if I'm not closing the outer frame set, I can still give my source to the 80% also. Frame source contents of frame3.html. It means here my frame1.html will be displayed, here frame2.html will be displayed, and here frame3.html will be displayed. Okay, this is clear? I will send you this PPT and I guess that you will be able to understand it more clearly then. Okay. So that's all from my side, and I have one topic still pending that otherwise I want to cover today, but because of this wastage of time, I have to do it next time. Targeting named frames. This is one topic that is still pending and we will start it in the next class. Okay. So if you have no query, I will end this meeting. Just let me know if you have any doubt or not. Everything is clear? Yes, ma'am, doubt. What's the doubt? Subodh? I know it is very difficult for me to explain website development through online lectures, but I'm trying my best to accommodate you people. Okay, what's the doubt? Let me give you the permission to speak. Subodh. Subodh, you can talk. Otherwise, you will waste a lot of time to write.
गुड आफ्टरनून मैम.
गुड आफ्टरनून.
मैम आपको हम व्हाट्सएप मैसेज किए थे, वो पिक्चर है जो इंसर्ट नहीं हो पाता है उसमें.
कौन सा
पिक्चर टैग के थ्रू मैम आपको व्हाट्सएप किए थे.
बच्चे आपने व्हाट्सएप में मुझे ये लिखा था कि मल्टीपल पिक्चर्स जो हैं वो इंसर्ट नहीं हो रही.
यस मैम.
तो मल्टीपल पिक्चर्स को आप कैसे उसमें इंसर्ट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो?
पिक्चर मतलब पिक्चर टैग के थ्रू है मैम.
कौन से पिक्चर टैग के थ्रू कि इमेज टैग के थ्रू? IMG
नहीं मैम, पिक्चर थ्रू के, पिक्चर टैग के थ्रू. नेट लेक्चर में यूट्यूब पर देख रहे थे तो इसी के थ्रू हो रहा था.
बच्चे जो आप नेट के ऊपर लेक्चर्स देखते हो वो कई बार वो चीजें जो आपका ब्राउजर है, जो आपके सॉफ्टवेयर हैं, वो नहीं सपोर्ट करते. ठीक है, तो मैं आपको ऐसी चीजें पढ़ा रही हूँ जो आप कहीं पे भी चले जाओ, कोई भी ब्राउजर कोई भी सॉफ्टवेयर जो है वो सपोर्ट करेगा. ठीक है. सो अगर आप उसको IMG के साथ लगाते हो, इट्स प्रोवाइडिंग यू द फैसिलिटी कि आप उसकी हाइट, विड्थ, इवन द अलाइनमेंट यू कैन सेट, इवन द अल्टरनेट टेक्स्ट यू कैन गिव. ठीक है. सो व्हाई यू आर यूजिंग पिक्चर एलिमेंट एंड नॉट दिस वन? पिक्चर एलिमेंट नहीं सपोर्ट होगा इसके साथ. ठीक है. तो IMG लगाओ, IMG लगाओ. ठीक है. सोर्स दो, फिर दोबारा IMG लगाओ, फिर सोर्स दो, फिर IMG लगा लो. इसमें क्या है? एक पिक्चर एक IMG टैग के साथ ही लगेगी. अगर आपने 10 पिक्चर्स लगानी है, आपको 10 IMG टैग लगाने पड़ेंगे. ठीक है.
ठीक है.
क्या डाउट? क्या अभी भी कोई डाउट रह गया तो बोलो.
नहीं मैम, एक लिस्ट है मैम, वो लिस्ट हमेशा सेंटर में नहीं आ पाता. ऑलवेज टाइम वो लेफ्ट में रहता है.
किसमें रहता है?
लेफ्ट साइड में रहता है.
बच्चे वो बाय डिफॉल्ट अलाइन लेफ्ट होता है.
मैम हम सेंटर
और
करते हैं.
उसका आपने देखा नेट पे, अगर आप नेट से पढ़ रहे हो तो आपने देखा कि क्या लिस्ट में अलाइन एट्रीब्यूट अवेलेबल भी है कि नहीं है? इट्स नॉट लाइक कि आप अलाइन किसी के ऊपर भी लगा दोगे. अलाइन जिस टैग के साथ आता है, टेबल के साथ आता है, अगर इमेज के साथ आता है तो चलेगा. इट्स नॉट लाइक कि आप रैंडमली किसी के साथ भी अलाइन लगा के लेफ्ट सेंटर राइट कर दोगे तो वो नहीं चलेगा. ठीक है. कभी ऐसा हुआ है कि आप लिस्ट का एलिमेंट जो है वो 1 लिखो और उसको अलाइन कर दो कि 1 लेफ्ट साइड पे आए और वो खुद जो लिस्ट का एलिमेंट है वो राइट मार्जिन की तरफ जाए? ऐसा तो नहीं होता. वो हमेशा लेफ्ट की तरफ ही, जहाँ पे 1 लिखा है वहीं पे उसका एलिमेंट चिपकेगा 1. स्पेस कुछ भी आप दे रहे हो, रेड 2 स्पेस ब्लू, तो उसके साथ ही चिपकेगा ना, वो लेफ्ट लाइन ही होगा बाय डिफॉल्ट वो।
यस मैम, जैसे वीडियो इंसर्ट करते हैं मैम वेब पेज में, तो उस जो स्क्रॉल बार होता है वो छोटा बड़ा हो सकता है। जैसे बहुत, जैसे हम एक वीडियो इंसर्ट किए तो बहुत बड़ा हो गया, उसका हाइट
क्या
भी
बड़ा हो गया?
छोटा, मतलब
स्क्रोल बार
नहीं मैम, उसका हाइट और ब्रेथ मतलब स्मॉल नहीं हो रहा है।
किसका? वीडियो का?
यस मैम, तो
वीडियो
हमको
हमने
लगता
कर
है वीडियो
वीडियो हमने कर लिया,
नहीं मैम।
अभी जब कराएंगे तो पता चल जाएगा, ठीक है?
ठीक है ठीक है।
ठीक है, और एट्रीब्यूट चेक करते रहो, जो भी आप टैग्स नेट से सीख रहे हो उनके साथ में एट्रीब्यूट चेक करते रहो, कौन से एट्रीब्यूट हैं, और उनकी वैल्यूज चेक करते रहो, कौन कौन सी वैल्यूज पास कर सकते हैं। ये नहीं कोई भी एट्रीब्यूट को कोई भी वैल्यू लगा दोगे आप, ठीक है?
ओके मैम।
ओके देन बच्चे, बाय बाय, मैं अभी एंड कर रही हूँ इस मीटिंग को।